Hello, ladies and gents, and everyone else. Welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. My name is Royal, and this will be episode 19. And today we're going to be going to see Madam Ping about possibly picking up a
Oh,
cleansing bell
ow!
if people quit
Where did
throwing
that
rocks
come
at me
from?
um, for Zhongli. And we don't know why he doesn't want to go with us on this, but I'm sure there's some kind of a history there. We're going to find out. So let's see where we're going. Uh, really? Right back over there? Okay. Well, in that case, there's a place I can zoom into right here. We're just going to go right there. And that's where we're going to go. Go see Madam Ping. She should be right up there. Not very far away.
Off we go!
Off we go. We're just going to run this way since we've got to go all the way around the entire country just to get to 12 feet above us. Because Liyue is built that way. They can't just do stairs that go straight there. Oh, she's over here. Okay. Hello, Madam Ping.
All things must change.
Yes, that's a thing that happens. How do you do? Are you alright? Yeah, there we go.
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
Water them. Maybe they need water.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts.
Well, then a lot of them would be just dead, considering.
If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully.
So laughter makes them bloom. Hang on, I'll tickle Paimon.
But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
Okay, I take it back. Paimon needs to keep her mouth shut.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
It didn't necessarily say anything about Liyue. It was just in general.
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere.
Yeah, so the flowers are sad.
Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free.
That which lies in the deep. I wonder what that refers to.
This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
Yeah, but I forgot. Let's see. We'd like to borrow the cleansing bell. We'd like to borrow something from you. Why don't we just go ahead and say cleansing bell?
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly.
Need some help looking?
An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young. He saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me.
It's a bell. Literally a bell. And you were mesmerized by it?
But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it.
So literally anybody could come and borrow it from you.
It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell.
This bell. So you have it on you.
Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
I'm a Knights of Favonius certified lost property finder.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
Yep.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Well, then let's go look for it.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
It probably is.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
But, all right.
How does that work?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. It contains your house keys? Yeah, in you go, Paimon.
What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there.
If we push hard enough, you'll fit.
And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Well...
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
This is very confusing. She's old and senile. Touch the teapot.
Neighborhood.
Just...
Of your personal safety.
Alright. Oh, it's a genie lamp type thing. Uh-oh. What happened? What? Where are we?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Huh? Where are we?
That's what I said.
What just happened?
That's a good question.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Okay, so we're gonna clean the old lady's teapot. Alright. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you guys.
Didn't see that coming. Let's light it up!
Okay. Meanwhile, we're stealing all the food items from her teapot. Oh. Go this way. You know, this looks an awful lot like Cloud Retainer's place. I wonder if I wonder if Madame Ping is one of the Adepta. Would explain a lot.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Bye. What is shooting at me? That wasn't nice at all. This one. Activate the wind. But you can just turn the wind on and off. Now we're going this way. Over to here.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
See? Now, that's exactly what I just said. Possible. That is absolutely possible. Oh, these disappear. I don't like that. Okay, but they do disappear in order. Looks like. So, get on here. Get on here. We don't need to jump. We can just walk. And we get on here. There we go.
Hyman's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Hide in plain sight. What I can think. The other thing
light
is,
it up.
we don't necessarily know what kind of an adepti she is. If she really is. Oh, fun. Cryo slimes. I can... Oh, and hydro too? Nice. We'll just go ahead and do this.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ow!
Here. We're just gonna go ahead and jump here and go here.
Eat this!
Like so. Problem solved. Activate wind current. Okay.
How many levels does this teapot have?
Apparently it's very big
It
on
would
the
be
inside.
nice if we had one of these too.
That would be
Or
pretty cool.
at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
I bet we still would. That does not look like something I could walk up. It looks like I'd have to climb up that. Yep, just walk right up there. What do we got? There's stuff up here. Hey, look at that. A bell. Found it.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
Yes, we are.
Oh, now, let me see.
Oh,
All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
I like this character. We found your bell, Grandma.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and ask her if she's one of the Adeptus.
An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time.
Okay. Answer the question, lady.
As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
You're very vague. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that you are. It only takes you to just say this one. Refer to yourself in the third person and you're instantly an Adeptus.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny?
Well, yeah.
Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Well, no, she probably knows what we're doing.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters.
It's very respectful.
To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed.
Agreed.
Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands.
Are we referring to Zhongli?
So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Can I keep it? What if your friend doesn't return it?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door.
Grandma gonna get mad.
We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat.
So she doesn't seem upset with him. So there must not be bad blood between them, just time.
Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return.
Okay.
Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Peace offering, maybe?
We will. Thanks, Granny.
I like how she's just calling her Granny. Her name's Madam Ping. It's kind of rude.
This is a
Achievement. It's bigger on the inside. Yep. Okay, put the perfume and cleansing bell in place. Which would be over here. Is John Lee going to be over here? He is over here. Hey, you know that lady you didn't want to go talk to? She's like 20 feet that way. Here? Oh. I was talking to John Lee.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition.
Yeah, she took care of it for you.
Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
I didn't think about that. He could be an Adeptus.
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's a good point.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry.
Except tell us anyway.
Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Well, that was a very good impression.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
You should do that. She seems to really want to see you.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
But I didn't get to ask if he was an Adeptus. Oh, no.
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Kites? What?
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals.
Okay.
I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Alrighty.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Yeah, Paimon's confused. As usual. Let's see. Downtown. Go buy kites. Okay. We're going downtown. This is a faster way. We'll just go this way. Oh. Well, that's where you're walking. It gets wet if you don't. Right up here. Over there. Let's just zip right on over here. Is this her again? Granny Shan. Isn't that the same lady? Just without glasses.
Can't believe the well got polluted.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Yeah. No respect for the old stuff anymore.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that.
Oh?
Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that.
Oh, do tell.
I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
That would explain why there's 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon.
Makes sense.
As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Yeah, Paimon, stop talking.
Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing.
The Dendro Archon?
Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. as does that which the Cryo-Archon once. Yes, these details are masterfully done.
It's interesting that he would talk so freely about all of the other Archons, but as soon as he gets to the Cryo-Archon, he kind of cuts off.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Uh-oh.
Well, allow me.
Well, hello, child.
Hey, it's Child!
You ambushed us. Did you arrange to meet here?
No, I was merely passing through.
Okay, so what do you want?
I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet.
There's got to be a reason, though.
He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him.
Yeah, I still think there's more.
Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Because everybody else buys him things.
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations.
Which is?
The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
All right. Well, let's go get the people.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information.
You'll get filled in later, probably.
I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.